I done forgot how to tell y'all how to heal.
I challenge you to 24 hours inside. Where are the ball pit balls?
Okay. I forgot to tell y'all how to
Oh
heal the dang
my
on lake, huh?
goodness. You can do this. You
Okay.
can close
So
me.
with Lake Lanier, given the fact that Lake Lanier, or aka Oscarville, is
I think
a holding
yes, I
place
want.
for the disembodied spirits of those guilty mixed with the innocent mixed with the guilty. Um, a a a an entire town that was black owned. Um, Oscarville, now known as the bottom of Lake Lanier, which still has bodies. One of the things that needs to happen with the healing of Lake Lanier, first and foremost, there's a repentance that needs to happen on behalf of the lineage of those who may have caused the fall. A lot of you are going to say in history, white people were the reason, da da da, all this other shit. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't. I don't. The Seven of Swords is coming out for me concerning Oscarville and Lake Lanier, which lets me know it's more to the story. I don't want to hear nothing about white folks, black folks, all this other. White folks and this, white folks that. I don't want to hear nothing. What I am doing is I'm addressing the source of the issue. I'm not addressing the problem. Now, where I come from, where I come from, I was told prevention is better than cure. So it's best to prevent something than to sit back and allow things to happen and then you have to find a cure for it. Now, this is the cure. The cure is number one, take responsibility as a descendant of the lineages that caused the fall, because Oscarville is a part of Atlantis. Okay? Princess of Wands is now obtaining specific powers from your ancient bloodlines and being told how to use those in order to heal for the present and the future, right? So I'm helping y'all on how to. Yes, you can book. It's in the description box, Miss Harris. Hello. It's in the description box. So if y'all want to book, oh, I guess I guess they wanted y'all to see what was crowning us, the world card. So everything is coming to a completion. This is 21. 1 plus 2 is 3. So this is ascended master energy. We also have all the elements that are also here on the card. We have earth, air, fire, and water that is recognized here. Yeah, we have earth, air, fire, and water. Right? Taurasian energy is here. Leo, I think Aquarian and I'm sorry, Libra and no, I like Aquarius and Cancer. I want to say Cancer's here. Yeah, this is the completion, the world card, and the cosmic tarot. So that is what's crowning us. At the bottom is the sun card. The Bambino baby. All is going to be well. Y'all, there's going to come a time where we will be able to go to Lake Lanier and nobody's going to die. The waters is going to become clear. There's going to become more refreshing. What needs to be, as a collective, we need to repent on behalf of our ancestors, our forefathers, and our foremothers that was responsible for the Atlantean fall. So right now we can actually do that. Father, Mother God, deities, lesser deities, angel guides, spirit guides, demigods, whoever we have to petition to. We are grateful and thankful that you have heard our hearts this day. We come on behalf of our forefathers and humbly we humbly and wholeheartedly repent for any and all modes of ego, pride, narcissism that has caused the fall of that great Atlantean city, that great Atlantean hub of science, math, music, oneness, love, prosperity, arts, power, dominion. We ask humbly and graciously for your healing power to make this thing right. We, on behalf of the souls and the disembodied spirits that are within Lake Lanier, we ask on their behalf for peace, that they be able to let go, that they be forgiven so that they can no longer be trapped and cause the demise of others in that lake. In the name of love, grateful and thankful. Um, the sun card is everything is going to be all right. Because what I'm hearing is legacy song, all right. Life can give us, wait, from any changes, it's all right. Just don't give up, know that it's going to be all right. People come and they go, that's just the way that it goes. All right. Like, it's going to be all right, right? That's what I'm hearing. Um, and let me tell y'all, I've been given the gift. Hey, no. Keep him over there. Keep him over there. Over there. Um, I've been given the gift and I'm grateful and thankful. I can look in people's faces and tell if they're water children. I don't know what that is. I love it though. I'm able to tell if when people are water signs. I'm able to tell if people are Atlanteans. They have a distinctive look in the face. I can even tell, even in the entertainment industry, some of them that are not water signs and zodiac signs, but they're water children. They're children of water. I got a flipped over card here that may be a message. Lake Lanier also, I know y'all not gonna want to do this, but some of y'all are gonna be called to get some crystals and bless them and throw them in there as a means to heal that specific lake. It would be beautiful if people could actually gather around that lake and drum, pray, and sing. Yeah, this is a full card. This is the new beginning. Yeah, this is the new beginning. Clarify that full card, please. I wish I could go there. I would. I would. I'd go to Lake Lanier and drum. I would drum up some healing spirits real fast. I sure would. I petition. I would do some beautiful, loving energy work over there. But I know I wouldn't want to do it by myself. I would want people. Yeah. So you being upgrade. So this is an upgrade from divine feminine in training to being on the throne and using your powers for good. Not the abusive powers like it did last time, which is what caused Atlantis to fall in the beginning. Why? Because you are being aligned with your intuition. You're being aligned with your intuition. The high priestess came out in the psychic tarot deck. I just didn't show it. Yeah. Resting, sitting back, resting. It's the four swords. Sitting back and resting and getting knowledge. I'm hearing for those of you who are already there in Georgia, God is getting ready to either give y'all downloads or y'all already have been receiving downloads through your dreams and visions and incantations. But I'm also hearing dreams. I'm also, some of y'all need to work with amethyst and mugwort. Like make amethyst and mugwort water. Bathe in it. Some of y'all need to get some coals, some hot coals, and actually burn mugwort. For those of you, especially those of you who want to stand in the gap, y'all may not be in Georgia. Yeah, the Emperor's here. The Prince of Wands. I heard somebody trying to stop it, but it can't be stopped. It's already been set in motion. The Prince of Wands. This is also divine masculines that are operating also in balanced divine feminine energy that is causing that is also being with the Princess of Wands taught how to be a high priest or a high priestess to stand in their power. I'm hearing last attempt to get it right. This is the healing of the Emperor's throne. The Emperor's throne is getting ready to be healed. A righteous one is gonna sit there. Ace of Cups. I can't make it up. A new beginning for the Atlantean age. This is the rebirth of Atlantis. Yeah. And the old ancient archons are scared. Now, we talked about drumming. For those of you Um, if y'all that are there and not afraid, y'all don't have to get in the water to do this, y'all. White flowers, blue or purple flowers for Yemoja, for Yemeya, yellow flowers for Yemeya to help make the water sweet. Yemoja is Yemeya or Yemoja Yemeya is what where the forgiveness and the healing energy is going to go into that water. Okay, um, giving yellow and white flowers on behalf of to Oshun in that water in Lake Lanier's water is going to help turn that water sweet. It's going to appease and it's going to help put to rest those energies that are in that water that are angry. Okay. Also, I heard like the land was already claimed, like was trying to be claimed by certain energies and entities and demons to try to like scare people off to make y'all think that this could not be broken in this lifetime. But that's a lie. It can be broken in this lifetime. Also, many colors, many colors of flowers, um, and eggs for Oya. And the reason why is because she is what's going to appease the unsettled spirits because she is over the cemeteries. She's over also over the dead and the undead. She causes calm and change. She can be chaotic or she can be calm. She can be whatever she wants. So this is the like the holy trinity of the Orishas. Okay, for those of you who deals with Haitian voodoo, you can do this as the equivalency of like Urzali Dantor, Urzali Frida, and I forget me the other one that's equivalency of. Oh yeah, but yeah. So let's see what else. Also, I'm hearing Greek letters here too because on this High Priestess card, she has the yin and the yang in the middle of her forehead. This is the yin and the yang in the middle of her forehead. You can see the water. So water energy is coming out a lot. Because you have water here, you have a little water here, you have desert energy here, desert here. You have the cosmic world here, the throne, rulership head here. Then you have water energy here. So the yin and the yang, which is the love and the light, the divine masculine, divine feminine being one. You have pearls, which is knowledge and wisdom coming together. And then you have the alpha and the omega here. Okay, the beginning and the end, which is the Akashic or the Akasha, right? The Akashic records or the Akasha. Okay, the Alpha and the Omega, knowing who is God and God as God, right? The Eight of Pentacles here, which is like also um, throwing blessed coins in the water as prayers and wishes, knowing that they will be fulfilled. All right. Also, let's see what's ahead. Yeah, the Strength card. Y'all, this is possible. It can be done. Here's the trident on the head of the lion. So the tribe of Judah has to do this because the tribe of Judah is what caused it to happen. These again, this is big. Damn, Judah just, Lord, Judah. Every damn kingdom you just be betraying. That's because Judah is such a strong nation, though, you know. Yeah, the line of the tribe of Judah is here. This is also Egyptian energy. So just know that all of us is not, we're not 100% Hebrews, y'all. Come on now. A lot of us, not all, but a lot of us got Egyptian royalty in our blood, like DNA, for real DNA. Okay, so don't get twisted up in this whole Hebrew Israelite shit. Like that's one-sided, and some of that has been distorted and demonized to keep you in old tradition that no longer serves you. You need to come up higher, right? So the strength card is acknowledging, and that was what was crowning us, knowing that we can do this. Okay, final words for the healing of Lake Lanier. That's beautiful. It's at the top. Uh-oh. This is where I come in. Now I use my powers. I stand as the cosmic power of Ma'at right now on the earth, as Yemoja and Isis. I stand in my rulership powers and I bring, as the Queen of Swords, I speak justice and karmic justice upon the heads of those who has conspired to keep us locked away and trapped, making us think that we could not come out of the karmic cycle and heal. You are now harmless and powerless, and whatever you have been trying to heap and whatever you have been heaping upon my people has now been heaped upon you 100 times fold and your own lineage until someone comes along to repent and make it right. It is so non-reversible. This is also initiation right here. In the back, that's a checkerboard. At the bottom, what's in front of us, what's coming is it sees that the downfall of those who were in power, who helped to keep this low vibrational energy of Lake Lanier and the Atlantean, that didn't want the Atlantean empire to be rebuilt. The golden age is here. You can't stop it. If you pay attention, he is laying inside of a pentacle, as if like he was a sacrifice, right? And also, these swords stand up in the middle of lotus flowers. So each of these swords comes with enlightenment, illumination, a truth that unfolds, a truth that is now told to bring enlightenment. And I'm also hearing they threw. I'm also hearing some of these people use Lake Lanier to hide bodies that were sacrificed, whether it was for fame, whether it was for whatever power, whatever money. Lake Lanier holds bodies of people who were sacrificed. That's why that water is so chaotic. But the sun card is here as what crowns us. Remember, it was at the bottom. Now it's at the top. This is they say the best card in the deck that you can get, because this ensures a happy and a positive outcome. Finalize. I know they telling me to touch a little bit in the psychic tarot, just a little bit for the healing of Lake Lanier. Yeah, I heard Love and Happiness by Al Green. Yeah, the establishment of Pentacles by way of doing what is right. King of Pentacles is at the bottom. So the restoration of kingship or kingdom. Yeah, and again, what's crowning is the restoration of Atlantis as it should be. Can't make this up. Gemini energy is here with the Lover's card. Love coming in. I cannot make this up. Wow. Yeah. Y'all. Yeah. Not going to be able to do it by ourselves. It's going to take a community to do this. And this is why they kept you blocked. What is behind? I swear to y'all, look what was behind the Three of Cups, the Sun card. Look. This is why this Three of Cups is clarifying the Eight of Swords. This is why they kept you locked down, because they know if we don't keep them locked down, they're gonna wake up and they're gonna start community all over again, and they're gonna usurp our authority. Your authority is already usurped, brothers, sisters. Okay. Ten of Wands. After much prayer, after much fighting, and after much standing on the word and the faith of God, yes, we get to the top of the stairs. I'm hearing Rocky Marciano. Dun, 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 dun. In the eye of the tiger, this the night. That's what I'm hearing. Ten of Wands. Every time I see Ten of Wands, that's what I think of. Three of Swords. I heard Men in Black, like betrayal, but they're mad. They're mad, y'all. They're mad. They are mad. Their old paradigm is being laid to rest. This is a funeral for their mindset. This is a funeral. They are being forced to bury their fucking power. Look at that. This is heavy. They're being forced to bury this power. They ain't happy either. This is a whole funeral. And as you do right, buy your powers. So show your money grow. You are here establishing a throne that cannot be shaken. Look at how they want that love on y'all so bad. Y'all don't get it. But somebody in their head about you getting this love though, to help you establish the covenant upon the earth. Love is a part of the covenant. And this does include sexual, love, unions, children, birth, marriage, companionship, unity with a lover. Not just love amongst friends and family and universal energy of love. But this is also dealing with sex and love, real love. Hi, my baby. Somebody in their head about this shit, though. They know it's coming and they can't stop it. They like, oh, look at that. Time to travel, adventure. And I heard ambassadors of the earth. Hey, stay right there. I'm almost done. Clarifying. Pregnancy. Fertility, power, pregnancy. Don't bring that shit over here. I ain't ready yet. Yeah. But I'm also hearing, I don't know why this is going this way, because it's supposed to be for the healing of the Atlantean empire in Lake Lanier. But I'm hearing like people were actually fighting to be the ones up there to be like, yeah, I'm gonna help heal it, yeah, and positions of power and all this other stuff. And some of y'all, some of these men or women that was competing, also they couldn't even see that this was about healing the Atlantean empire, the golden age, the world. They also just equated it just to love. So they was like, yeah, I want that nigga, or I want that female, yeah, because that's mine. And da, 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 da. No, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It has everything to do with all of this being a conglomerate. Some people was picking and choosing. It ain't all just about dick and pussy. Like, come on now, y'all. I'm sorry for anybody if my language is offending y'all, but I'm gonna be me. You be you. And watch God change things. Look, death card number 13, lucky number 13. Yeah. So on the flip side, this queen, this witch, this Maleficent, the evil version of Maleficent. This I'm also hearing Ursulas, the wicked witches of the west, east, north, south, perpendicular, up, down, left, right, horizontal, vertical. These hoes is being laid to rest. They're being laid to. You're gonna start. You're gonna start physically hearing about people dying who would not stop using. Look, I can't make this up. Look what's at the bottom. That was at behind the death card, the magician. You're literally getting ready to hear about physical deaths of people that would not leave you alone in the spirit. They would not leave you alone. They would not stop doing black magic on you. They were told several times to get up out of your energy. Stop messing with him. Stop messing with her. This is my child. This is my child. And they would not freaking listen. The Empress is at the bottom. She embodies all four queens of the day. You cannot outdo the Empress. That is Libra energy. Get fucked. I'm taking your stuff away. Well, then stop. Stay over there. Holy God, Holy Spirit. Last final thoughts. Come out of the psychic tarot. I just heard, she's saying supreme, but I heard the word supreme. That one to come out. Yeah. They'll never take my power out. That came out last night. And you are a demigod. Half man, half. What are you? Are you a wolf? You come from the Syrian, like Palladian, Andromedian? Are you a lion? Are you cat? Are you from the mantis? You got mantis energy that runs here. Some of y'all may be reptilians, right? This came out last night. Again, moving on. What's crowning? Mental conflict, the two of swords. Yeah, this is the people who tried to do whatever this on you. They tried to keep you blind. They did a lot of crown chakra and third eye chakra magic on you. People who was doing magic on your chakras. They're being forced to move on because now they're getting what they've been putting on us as the children of God. They was trying to cause us mental conflict to keep our spiritual eyes and if they could physical eyes bound, but they couldn't. God said no. And matter of fact, he allowed them to tie the blindfold around you so that you could rely on your intuition even the more. And for some of y'all, relying on your intuition was disconnecting from even trying to tap into your intuition because that actually placed you solely reliable on God. You rely solely on God, not even on your own accord. He said, in all thy ways, acknowledge me and I will direct your path. Lean not to your own understanding. So they actually helped you get closer to the Lord. They actually helped you get closer to God, to hear the voice of God. You took away my sight, bitch, so now I can hear. So God said, sit back. Wow, this is beautiful. Clarify the power cord. Yeah. Same thing from coming out last night. And I told y'all this intuition card wanted to come out, right? Look at that. High Priestess coming out again with the universe card at the bottom again, which is the world card. 21 is 3. This is reset. Great reset. Yes. And you are the light of the world. Love and light. That's the star card. This is you are the hope. I'm telling you, you are the hope. They can never take your power. Yeah. Okay. It's going to be boredom and discontentment. Yeah. After you get what you want, what next, right? But this is the seven of cups here, choosing, having choices. So I'm gonna just tell y'all this for those of you who are coming into um, your power. For those of you who are coming into your power, and depending on when you book your readings, I may be able to get y'all in today. Please do not book for tomorrow. I will not be able to see y'all tomorrow. So anybody who's booked for tomorrow, well, there's only one person that was booked in advance for tomorrow that did not know before I made this. You will not. You will be seeing today. Anybody else who's booking on Friday, which is tomorrow, will be seen Monday. Okay. Can't make this up. They were different sizes. That choose wisely card, 7 of cups. This is the 2 of cups. I can't make this up. Divine feminine, and those of you who are rising up, you are getting ready to have to choose who is going to be the best lover for you to move on with, because this is who you're going to share your throne with. At the bottom is the sacrifice card or the hangman. This is actually not a bad card. The misconception with the hangman is like, oh my God, he's up there as a sacrifice and decisions. Actually, the man who's hanging put himself up there. He's hanging upside down on purpose so that he can gain a better perspective in what was every day right side up. So he put himself up there to hang upside down on purpose. He wants to see, right? So this is like helping you come to conclusions. Sacrificing. Some of you actually may have to sacrifice what you think is like, I'm hearing for the spiritual union. For some of y'all may have to sacrifice like what you think is like good looking, or sacrifice what you think your lover should look like. For some of you who has this Michael B. Jordan or Kim Kardashian or Nicki Minaj, and I'm just naming people that's coming to me, or Channing Tatum. Like for those of you who have to have a man with a six pack, you have to have a woman with a fat ass. You don't have to have shit. You're being blessed with this person because they fulfill you more than what you think in other areas that you haven't even considered. And God said they're a necessity for you, not a want. Right? I'm not saying they're gonna be ugly. I'm just saying they may not fit all your physical descriptions. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. And what comes back out again, I can't make this up. Choose wisely. Because it's not gonna be, yeah, look what's behind it. The Hierophant card. Wisdom. Wisdom. Because what is glitter is not gold. Because you know what's coming? Let me tell y'all what's getting, some of y'all just getting ready to have a final showdown when it comes to love. Somebody is, I'm talking about, gonna be disguised as this Luciferian beautiful thing. Is gonna come looking exactly what you envision, talking and saying all that good shit. And they only gonna be there because they see the financial gains and the power that you are to inherit coming into your life. They're only gonna be there wearing a false mask to use and abuse you. You need to use discernment at this time, and wisdom, okay? Because you're going to have to choose wisely when it comes to this spiritual union. You're going to have to, because God wants you to make the ultimate choice, right? Now, what was at the top? What was at the head? You're going to know. God is going to give you a hint to make the best decision of a lover in the spiritual union. Is because you're going to have an undeniable, it's going to click. It's going to be y'all, it's going to be undeniable. Okay? You will not be able to run from this connection. A fiery passion is gonna be ignited. Let's see what's underneath that. Yeah. This may scare some of y'all. The Eight of Cups, this may cause y'all to run. For some of y'all who are afraid of love. I'm hearing some of y'all are scared of love. I know I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am, after the shit I've been through. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to be bothered. Not right now. I don't like. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm liking the fact that it's just me and I. Yeah, balance. Libra card is here. And look at the archangels. I feel like the archangels just told me you need to shut up and balance that shit. Let me just say I sympathize with those of you who are afraid of love. I get it. You don't want to be hurt again. You're not afraid of new love. You're afraid of old pain. Some of y'all do not trust yourselves at this time. I know I don't. I may be preaching to the choir for some of y'all. I may be preaching to some people who may be in denial right now. Let me just say this and then I'm gonna leave. Okay, I am afraid of new love because I'm afraid of repeating old pain. Because right now I don't trust myself. I don't know if I'm able to make a wise decision in picking people because I've gotten myself this far, and the way that I picked them in the past, it was almost like I had blinders on. I was very naive. I was gullible. I did not see the evils that were in those people. I always chose to see the good in people, and so therefore, this is Virgo energy here, Capricorn. Yeah, this is being approached by, I'm hearing, a privileged man, a wealthy man. Yeah, and be careful. Some of y'all are gonna actually have men and women who are wealthy that's gonna approach you. And they're gonna be for your highest good. Some of you may be approached by wealthy men or women that is sent to trap your ass. You're just gonna have discernment. Um, and I'm gonna just be honest. I hope me spilling my guts is helping somebody because I've made all the wrong decisions and I've always gotten hurt in it, and I've never ended up with the best part of the stick, and I've always been the one that in the end they end up regretting. But I'm not good enough to change for it, and I shouldn't be. They need to change for themselves. But I'm always the one that they end up regretting. And I have some people who's way back even to my high school days, they regret letting me go only because they knew they could have gained off of me. And that's sad. That's hurtful. But it is what it is. That's people who don't want to evolve, change, or grow. And so I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself at this time to make wise decisions when it comes to a man, because I don't really want to be able to look into a man's face to figure out if he coming with good intentions. Like, I feel like we shouldn't even have to do that. We should already be in a world where people just wake up with good intentions. They operate with good intentions. Unfortunately, we don't live in that kind of world. So therefore, you do have to screen people. And I'm not gonna lie to you, my patience is short. My patience is short and motherfucking thin. And I'm sitting as the queen of swords. I will cut a nigga head off playing with me. I'm protecting me at all costs. So if I gotta cut your head off and ask questions later, yeah, y'all have heard of the talking head? It's gonna have to be some talking heads, because I'm cutting off heads, baby. Then I'm asking questions. I may sew your head back on depending on if I'm gonna believe what you say. I know that sounds vicious and savage, but I do not care, because I have to protect me. I've been through enough and too much. So don't apologize for that. Those ones who understand where you are in your life. Hey, baby, what, baby? What, what monster?
The virus.
Okay. Um, for those of you who are in that place like me and you've done a lot of healing, you've had to do a lot of hurtful growth to get where you are. You do not have to apologize, because those who understand your evolution and those who respect where you are, they will be patient enough to appear in the 3D, and they will slowly but surely travel through those walls. Them walls is up. Only the strong is gonna motherfucking survive. You understand? There's no need for you to apologize. If you find yourself apologizing for having to guard your heart, that ain't the right person. I'm telling you, people will understand you. People will, and you have a right to block out any telepathic communication from anybody that is promising you a union in in the 3D, but has not showed up. You do not have to keep entertaining those kind of things. Those people are energy vampires and moochers and shit. You don't need to give yourself into none of that. That's niggas and hoes that just, they know who you are and they don't want to grow. They don't want to grow. Continue to heal, so when the right person does show up, you know, it'll fall into place. And no, you do not need to be 100% healed to receive love and union by God. A lot of the times, 9 times out of 10, God will bring you that person for your highest good, to help you heal through love. Okay, I'm hearing Stephanie Mills. 'Cause I never knew love like this before. Open my eyes, 'cause I never knew love like this before. What a surprise, 'cause I never. I'm not really singing, y'all. Knew love like this before. Uh, uh, okay, so I hope this helped. Just give me an invitation to the wedding. If I can't sing, I at least want to be the flower girl. Or the priestess that blesses the union. Oh, that was another thing. Thank God. Hold on, I can't go. Because I was supposed to tell y'all this about the power of the altar. Okay, I'm going to make another video. I'm going to come back and make another video of the power of the altar. It's 12:44. I'm going to take a quick break, eating break, and then I'm going to come back and do a video called The Power of the Altar. Okay? I'm going to end this one here. Love y'all. Until next time.